There are new concerns this morning about a prisoner swap between the U.S. and Iran. The United States government has agreed to release 5 Iranian prisoners and $6 billion in frozen Iranian assets. And in exchange, 5 Americans will be released by the Iranian government. With more, here's Justin Finch.
The U.S. has received confirmation that 7 American citizens freed are now on a plane headed from the country to Doha, Qatar, according to a senior Biden administration official. The release capping off a stunning deal calling for the U.S. to unfreeze $6 billion in Iranian assets and exchange 5 Iranians held in U.S. custody for those 5 Americans detained by Tehran. The U.S. only identifying 3 of those 5 Iranian-American prisoners as Siamak Namazi, Murad Tabaz, and Ahmad Shargi, each sentenced to 10 years behind bars on convictions of espionage, which they and the U.S. deny. Many Republicans are blasting the deal brokered by the Biden administration, saying it will boost Iran's economy as the U.S. foe poses a growing risk to U.S. troops and allies in the Middle East region.
When it comes to getting Americans out of jail and back home who've been unjustly detained anywhere in the world, I'm happy to take any criticism that comes my way for that.
The deal terms also prompting criticism from Democrat and Senate Intelligence Committee Chair Mark Warner.
I want to hear what kind of constraints are being put on in this exchange.
The White House says it will make sure those unfrozen funds are only used for humanitarian causes and not for Iran's nuclear program. The U.S. says the funds will be held in restricted accounts, allowing that money to only be used to pay for goods like medicine and food. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.
The cash represents money South Korea owed Iran but had not yet paid for oil purchased before the U.S. imposed sanctions on such transactions in 2019.